A very good morning, children. Welcome to the online session of subject mathematics of 6th class. I hope so. You all are very fine and staying healthy in the present situation. So, in the previous class, we discussed about the estimating and rounding of numbers. Estimating and rounding of numbers. That means rounding the numbers to the nearest tens, to the nearest hundreds, to the nearest thousands. Is it right? So along with that I have given some homework. I hope so you have understood very well and you have done that homework easily. Is it okay? So if at all if any doubts you can recall my classes, then you can understand very well. So today we shall discuss about a small revision part. A small revision part about the place values, place values and their expansion. Already in your previous classes, like in the fifth class, in the fourth class, you have a clear idea about the place values. That means places like ones place, tens place, hundreds place, thousands place, like that. Okay. So in this class we shall see about the expansion of those places. How to expand? Suppose a number was given. Any digit number was given. So how we have to expand? How we have to expand this number? So with the help of places. Okay. So we shall see this one about in this class. Okay. Now we shall see that one. Okay. So today's topic is revision of place values. Okay. So revision of place values. So first of all, what are place values? What are the places we have to identify? So suppose if any number is there, any 2 digit or 3 digit or any number is there. So for that number there will be some number of digits. Suppose if we take a 3 digit number, for this 3 digit number there will be 3 places. How many places? 3 places. For a 4 digit number, 4 places. For a 5 digit number, 5 places, like that it will be. So here for every number there will be some places. So suppose if we take a 3 digit number, there will be 3 places. So here what are the places we have to know. So already you have known about this one in your previous classes. Okay. So the first place from the right side onwards, this place is called ones place. This place is called ones place. Okay. This is called ones place. So the second place is a tens place. Okay. And the third place is a hundreds place. Okay. Ones, tens, hundreds. Okay. Like this it will be. So here for every number there will be like this place values. So here how to expand these places? How to expand these place values? We have this is our today's topic. We have to see. Okay. So okay, so here we shall see with a 2 digit number. So suppose if I am taking the number called 39. So 39 is a 2 digit number. This 2 digit number, this is having two places. What are the 2 places? The first one is this number. This place is called ones place. And this place is called tens place. So ones place and tens place. So for a clear idea, we can have this in a box. So 2 digits are having. So 9, 3. Okay. So the first digit, at the right side is a ones place, and the second digit at the left side is tens place. So this is ones place and this is tens place. So 9 is at a ones place and 3 is at a tens place. Okay. So here, so how we have to expand? How can we expand these values? We have to see. How can we expand this number? We have to see. So for expansion, so first of all we should know what is this ones and what is this tens. So ones means into 1. Ones means into 1. Tens means into 10. Okay. So here, so first this tens means, so this 3 is in a tens place, 3 is in a tens place and 9 is in a ones place. So to expand this number, so we have to write first 3. So this is 3 is in a tens place. So 3 into 10. 3 into 10. Okay, 3 into 10. Okay, like this we have to see. So 3 into 10 plus 3 into 10 plus next 9. 9 into 1. 9 into 1. Okay, 3 into 10 plus 9 into 1. Why 9 into 1? Because 9 is in the ones place. Ones place means 1. So place values always we have to take for the multiplication only. Okay. So here 3 into 10 plus 9 into 1. Okay. So 3 into 10. What is 3 into 10? 30 plus 9 into 1. 9. Okay. 30 plus 9. So here 30 plus 9 is a expansion of 39. 30 plus 9 is a expansion of 39. Okay. Like this we have to identify the expansion of for any number of digits place values. Okay. For 2-digit number like this we have to so 2-digit number, so there are only 2 places. Okay. So two times of expansion is there. So like this we have to identify. Okay. So like this we have to see. So suppose if we want to expand a 3-digit number, so say like this. So instead along with the O and T, along with one sentence, there will be one more place name. So what is that one more place? We shall see. So suppose I am taking 735. Okay. So for 735, how many digits are there? 3 digits are there. So for these 3 digits, so first of all we have to take a box. So three boxes, 3 types of boxes we have to take. So like this. So here 735. Okay. So 5 is at last. So 5 is in the ones place, 3 is in the tens place, 7 is in the hundreds place. The third place is 100. So 735. So like this we have to take. So for this number we should take the expansion. How we should take the expansion? So 735 means so 735 means, so first of all you should take the expansion like this. So first, what is the number? 7. 7 into places 100. So 100, that's why 7 into 100. So 7 is at a hundreds place. So that's why 7 into 100. 7 into 100 plus. So next 3. 3 is at so 3 is at what place? Tens place. So 3 into 10. 3 into 10. Next plus 5. 5 into 5 is at what place? Ones place. So 5 into 1. So like this you have to take. So 7 into 100 plus 3 into 10 plus 5 into 1. So after completing this one, so you have to write in the normal solution. So 7 into 100 is 700 plus 3 into 10 30 plus 5 into 1 5. 700 plus 30 plus 5. So like this we have to expand for this number. So 2-digit number, 3-digit number. So like this you have to expand. 4-digit number also same like this only. Okay. So we shall see that one also. Okay. just concepts you have to identify, so that you can able to do any type of problem. So just method only, method and concept. If you identify the concept and method, means whatever the number it is given, you can do very easily. Okay, so like this. So suppose I am taking a 4-digit number. So 8105 for a variety I am taking 8105. So in 8105, how many digits are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 digits are there. So 4 digits are there means how many places will be? 4 places. Okay. So what are the 4 places? Ones, tens, hundreds. So after hundreds, thousands will be. So after hundreds, thousands. So ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. Okay. Like this you have to take. So now arrange every number on the place below. Okay. So 5 is at ones place. Next 0 at tens place. Next 1 at hundreds place. Next 8 at thousands place. Okay. So like this you have to arrange in the box. Okay. This is just for our safety and our identification. Okay. So like this, I hope so you are understanding. So after completing this one, you should expand this number. So how you should expand? First, what is the first number? 8 is in which place? Thousands place. So 8 into 1000. In the 1000 there will be 3 zeros. Okay, like this. 8 into 1000 plus next 1. And 1 is in which place? Hundreds place. So 1 into 100 plus next 0 is in which place? Tens place. So 0 into 10. Next 5. So 5 is in which place? Ones place. So 5 into 1. Okay, like this you have to write. So after writing, what you should do? So 8 into 1000 means 8000 plus next 1 into 100 100. Okay, 1 into anything is anything only. Okay, next plus 0 into 10 into something is 0 only. So 0 plus 5 into 1 is 5 into 1 is 5. So finally here 0 is there. So 0 there or not there, whether it is there or not there, it will be same like that only. Okay, there won't be any change if we remove that 0 also. So what is the final answer? 8000 plus 100 plus 5. 8000 plus 100 plus 5. So here I have removed this, I have skipped this 0. Why? Because if 0 is there or not there, that there won't be any change in the answer. So if we add 8000 plus 100 plus 5, the answer will be same like this only. If you want, you can add and you can check it. Okay. So like that you should able to solve the expansions of a 2-digit number, 3-digit number and 4-digit number with the help of places. Okay. I hope so you have understood this concept. Expansion of 2-digit number, 3-digit number and 4-digit number. Okay. So like this you have to identify and you have to do. Okay. Now we shall see some more expansions which are given in the textbook. Two 1504. So okay, this one is already given in the textbook, no need. So next one more I am taking 77888. Okay, 77888. So here how many digits are there? here how many digits are there? 5 digits are there. So expansion also should be in the 5 times. Okay. So here first of all, what are the places given in this number? We have to identify. So 5 digits are there. So ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. So after thousands, so up to thousands is 4 digits. So what is the next place? Next place is 10,000. Next place is 10,000. Okay. So ones after tens, how it is coming? Thousands after 1,000 after 10,000 it will become. Okay. 1 tens. 1 into 1, 1 into 10. So like that. So 1 into 1,000, 10 into 1,000. So 10, 1,000, 10,000. So like that you have to identify. Okay. So here 5 digits are there, 5 places I have taken. So arrange them in the order 7, 7, 888. So all the numbers are came. So for this number you have to expand. You should give the expansion. So what is the expansion? So in the textbook he given as a expansion. Expansion means the next step for this one, for this problem. So what is the expansion? See. So first take this 7. So 7 into 7 is in which place? 7 is in the 10,000 place. So 7 into 10,000. 7 into 10,000. Okay. Keep for your safety. Keep the brackets. After that, next place. Next, this 7 is completed. Next is 7. So 7. Write down 7. 7 into this 7. This second 7 is in which place? Thousands place. So 7 into 1,000. So for your safety, keep the brackets. Next, place. So 77 is completed. Next 8. So place 8 into 8 is in which place? So hundreds place. So 8 into 100 place. So this is completed. Next, this 8. So 8 is in which place? 8 into tens place. So 8 into 10 place. Next, last one. So 8 into this 8 is in which place? Ones place. So 8 into 1. 8 into 1. So this is the expansion. Now expanded form. Now expanded form. Expanded form. So expansion is like this. Expansion is this one. So next expanded form is what you have to write. The next step for this. So 7 into 10,000. 70,000 plus 7 into 10,000 is 70,000. Next, plus 7 into 1,000. 7 into 1,000. 7,000 plus, so this two completed. Next, 8 into 100. 800 plus 8 into 10. 80 plus 8 into 1. 8. So 70,000 plus 7,000 plus 800 plus 80 plus 8. So this is the expanded form for this number. Okay, like this you should do the expansion. Suppose if any number is having 0, if any number is having 0, suppose I am taking this instead of this one, I am taking 0. Okay, here. So what will happen? So this is a hundreds place. This is a hundreds place. So in the hundreds place you should take the 0. So here also you should take the 0. Okay. Next, in this 8 into 100. So instead of this 8, what you should take? 0. So in the next step also, where is 100? So here is 100. So instead of this 8, what you should take? So 0 will come. So 0 into 100 is 0 only. 0 into 100 is 0 only. So for this expansion form, you are not supposed to keep this one. Okay. Then you are not supposed to keep this one. If we add for this also, what will be the result? Result will be this one only. Okay, 77,088. So like this you should do whenever the zeros are came. Okay, whenever zeros are came, you should skip that place. You should skip that place. Okay, so like this you should do the expanded forms and the expansion. Okay, I hope so you are understanding very well. Okay, so now we shall go with the one of the exercise part. So exercise 1.1 is completed. Now exercise 1.2 we shall go on. Okay. So based on this expansions and place values and and previous topic like nearest tens, hundreds, thousands. So estimating the numbers. So that will also included in this exercise part. Okay. So we shall go on with some problems of exercise. Okay. Exercise 1.2. So exercise 1.2, the first bit. So the first bit, what is the first bit? Round off to nearest tens. Round off to nearest tens. Already you might have been knowing about this nearest tens, hundreds, thousands. So just as an exercise part we should do some problems. Okay. So the first one. So in this I am giving to you second problem. What is second problem? 415. So 415. So the question is nearest tens. We have to find the nearest tens. So sir, why you have written 3 digits number? Why can't you write 2 digits number? Means he is asking only nearest tens. So whatever, how many numbers he might be given. So you should take only 2 digits. You should round off to up to the only 2 digits. Okay. I think so you are understanding. So don't worry about the other numbers. So suppose he might be given 5-digit number also. So by giving the 5-digit number also, he may ask round off to the nearest tens. So you are not supposed to bother about this 3 digits. So only ones place and tens place. Okay. Don't bother about these 3 places. So let it be. So you should identify only up to these 3 nearest tens. So how you should identify means we shall see this one. By seeing this one, you can get a clear idea about that one. So here round off to the nearest tens. So 415. So how many digits are there? 3 digits are there. So you should consider only these 2 digits. Okay. So what are there in the 2 digits? So 15 is there. So 415 means so we can write as a 410, 411, 412, 413, 414, 415, 416, 417, 418, 419, 420. So in between 410 and 420 it is lying, isn't it? So after this, so which number is there? So we should identify where is this 415. So 415 is exactly here. So before 415 how many digits are there? So 1, 2, 3, 4. So after 4 digits 410 came. So after 415 how many digits are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So here after 415 also, after 4 numbers 420 is coming. So exactly here same here and here equal number of equal numbers are there. Equal number of places are there. So at this time what you should do? So I said whenever the number is at the center, what you should do? You should take the next tens. You should take the higher next tens, greatest tens you should take. So for the 415, what will be the nearest tens means you should take the 420. So for the 415, 420 is the nearest tens. Okay, like this you have to do. Okay, only 2 digits. So 15 lies in between 10 and 20, 410 and 420. So like this you have to write these numbers. Okay, for every number 410, 411, 412, 413, so up to 20. So for the 10 numbers you can able to write, for the 11 numbers you can able to write, but for the 100 numbers you can't write. So in the nearest hundreds you should take only the tens. So 410, 420, 430, 440 like that you should take. So after this, so here 420 is the answer of nearest tens for this 415. Okay. So here whenever the center number is at that time you should take the next. You should take the next tens, not before tens. You should take the highest succeeding tens. Okay. Like this you have to do. So I hope so you are understanding. So next third one. So what is third one? 3951. So 3951. So don't bother about these two digits. So only we have to take these two digits. So 51. So 51 where it is lying? So in between 50 and 60 it is lying. So 3950, 3951, 3952, 3953, 3954, 3955, 3956, 3957, 3958, 3959, 3960. So in between 3950 and 3960, this 3951 is located. So where is 3951 means? So 3951 is exactly here. So where is 3951? So 3951 is just beside the 3950. Just beside the 3950. So before 3950, how many numbers are there? So after the next number only 3950. But after 3951, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. After 8 numbers, this 3960 is coming. So which is nearest tens? So 3950 is the nearest tens. So for this number 3950 is the nearest tens. So like this you have to identify the nearest tens. So for the nearest tens only you should write all these numbers. So in between two tens, how many numbers are there? You should write and you should count the numbers. So whichever the side are the less number of less numbers, so that tens will be the nearest tens for the data number. Okay, I hope so you are understanding very well. Okay, so next in the next bit we shall see the nearest 100. Nearest 100. Okay. Nearest hundreds. Okay, so in this nearest 100, second question I am writing 36152. So 36152, 36,152. So for this number we should write the nearest 100 place. So nearest 100 means we should consider only these 3 digits, not remaining other 2 digits. Okay. So how many number of digits given also? You should take only 3 digits. Okay. So 152. So in the 3 digits, nearest 100 we have to find. Nearest 100 means 100, 200, 300, 400, 500 like that you should take. So 36,100, 36,200, 36,300. Just a minute. So here 36,100 is there. So 36,152 is there. So for this 152, this lies in between 36,100 and 36,200. So 36,100, 36,120, 110, 36,120, 36,130, 36,140, 36,150, 36,160, 36,170, 36,180, 36,190. So after 190, 37,000 will be coming. Okay, 37,000, not 37,000. So 36,200 will be coming. Okay, 200, 36,200. So in between 36,100 and 36,200, this number will be lying. So first of all, so 36,000 after what is it? 152. 152. So where is 152? So 150 is here. So 150 means, so after 150 there will be 36,152. Somewhere in between these two numbers it will be 152. Isn't it? So for this number, so where it is lying? So what is the middle number? Middle number is 36,150. Okay. So after 150 is there. After 150. So before 150 is there means you should take the before 100 value. Before 100 value. So after 150 is there. After 150. So what you should take? You should take the next tens. You should take the next tens. So what is the next tens? So 36,200. 36,200. So nearest 100 is 36,200. Okay. Like this you should do the nearest 100. Okay. I think so you are understanding very well. So next. So going to the next problem. So what is the next problem we shall see. Fourth one I am giving. So 93,618. 93,618. So what is the nearest 100 value for this 93,618? So 93,618 means, so what are these three digits? So 618. So 600 means in between 600 and 700 it will be. In between 600 and next to, what is the next 100? 700. So this 100 you should take. So this 100. So what is there here in the 100's place? 6 is there. So that means 600 and in between 600 and 700 then now the nearest 100 will be last. So nearest 100. So here what you should take? So 93,610. 610. Next 93,620. 93,630. 93,640. 93,650. 93,660. 93,670. 93,680. 93,690. 93,700. So in between 600 and 700 it will be. So here 93,600 will be. So in between these two numbers the 618 will be situated. So 618. 18 means 10 plus 8. So after 10 somewhere here in the middle 618 will be. So 93,618 will be situated in between 93,610 and 93,620. So where it is lying? So this is a center number. So 93,650 is a center number. So before or after it is there? So before 93,650. So it is exactly nearer to the, very nearer to the 93,610. Okay, just 8 numbers after 93,618 is there. So here the value is just nearer. So nearest is 93,610. So what is the nearest number? So 93,610 is the nearest 100 for this 93,618. Okay, like this you have to identify the nearest 100. Okay, I hope so you are understanding very well. Okay, so next, so like this you have to do this nearest 100. So in the next bit we shall see the nearest 1000, nearest thousands. So nearest 1000 means compulsory there should be 4 digits. So if the number is having 3 digits or 2 digits means you can't do the nearest thousands. Okay, so nearest thousands. So in this bit, which one? Second one only. So in this bit also second one. So what is second one? 70,124. 70,124. So compulsory there should be 4 digits. If more number of digits also, no problem. Okay, we can do. So we should take only 4 digits. So what are these 4 digits we should see? So 70,124. So here 70,124, there are 4 digits. So there are 5 digits. So we should write the numbers. We should write the thousands. So here only 100. So first of all, in between which two thousands it is lying, we should write. So 70,100, 70,000. So 70,000. So first one is 70,000. next 70,100, next 70,200, next 70,300, next 70,400, 70,500, 70,600, 70,700, 70,800, 70,900. After this 71,000 it will be. Okay, 71,000 it will be. So here which number he asked? 70,124. So 70,124 means in between which two numbers it is lying? So in between 100 and 200 it is somewhere here it will be lying. Here it will be lying. So 70,100 after 24 numbers somewhere here 70,000. So okay, 70,124 will be lying. Okay. So this is a center number. So 70,500 is a center number. So after center or before center it is lying. So before the center number it is lying. So what is the round of number? So for this, so 70,000 is the nearest thousand for this 70,124, because already in the question only 70,000 he was given, not 77,000 or some number. Okay, 70,000 he was given. So we should write in the hundreds. So 100, 200, 300, 400 like that. Okay, like this you have to identify the nearest thousands also. Okay, so one more problem we shall see in this one. Okay, for your understanding. So what is the third one? So 8765 is there. So 8765, for this number you should identify the nearest thousands. So nearest thousand means, so what is in the thousands place? 8 is there. So 8,100, 8,100, 8,200, 8,300, 8,400, 8,500, 8,600, 8,700, 8,800, 8,900. After this 9,000 it will be. So in between 8,000 and in between 9,000 this number will be. So here, so first of all from this number, so 8 is a thousands place. So for every number 8 should be. So after 8 what is it? 700. So 700. So I think actually 700 in between 700 and 800. But here we have to take this thousands. So in between 8,000 and in between 9,000 you should identify the nearest thousands. So in the nearest 100 we have taken, so only for the 2 digits. So 810, 410, 420, 430, that for that we have taken. So in the nearest 1000, 800, 8,100, 8,200, 8,300, like this we should take. So the next number it should be increased. So here 8. So 8,000, in between 8,000 and in between 9,000 it will be. Okay. So nearest 100 means suppose 615 is there. So for this nearest 100 means in between 600 and in between 700 you should take. In between 600 and in between 700. Okay. So for the nearest thousands, whatever the first number is there, in between that number and in between the next thousands you should identify. So in between 8,000 and in between 9,000. So where is this number lying? So 8,765. First of all, identify where is 700. So 8,700 where we have to identify it. So this is at here 8,700. So after this, so 8,700 where it is. So after center or before center it is lying, we should see. So center number is 8,500. 8,500. So obviously by seeing on the board you can identify that after center number only 8,700 is there. So this number will be somewhere here. 8765. In between 8700 and 8800. So here what you should identify? So here the what is the nearest thousand for this? So after the center number, so you should take the next thousand. You should take the next thousand. So what is the next thousand? 9000 is the next nearest thousand. So for this 9000 is the nearest thousands place. For this 8765. So like this you have to identify the nearest thousands. Okay. So now I hope so you are understanding this concept very well. Now we shall go with the next bit. So what is the next bit? We shall see. Fourth bit. Write numbers in short form. Write numbers in short form. I think so you can write the numbers in the short form. So expanded form will be given. You should write in the short form. So suppose I am taking for the first one 3000 plus 400 plus 7. 3000 plus 400 plus 7. So here how the solution will be? So the first number is in which place? So thousands place. So 3000. So thousands. Next hundreds. Next tens, ones. So like this you should write. So whatever the first place is there, that one you should write. So from that number from that place onwards you should write remaining of thousands is given. So thousands, hundred, tens, ones. So what is in the thousands place? So 3000. So 3 I will keep in the thousands place. Next what is there in the hundreds place? So 400 is there. So 4 I should keep in the hundreds place. Next, is there any tens place? That means 10, 20, 30. So not there. That type of number is not there. So I will keep here as a 0. Okay. Next, ones place. So what is the unit place? So 7 is there. So 7 I will keep in this place. So 3407 is a short form for this number. So next, second one I am doing. So it's very easy concept only. 10,000 plus 2000 plus 300 plus 50 plus 1. So for this solution how you should do means, so first one is what is the first number? 10,000. 10,000 means there should be 5 digits. So 10,000 TTH. After this thousands. Next hundreds, tens, ones. So like this 5 digits you should write. So 5 digit place names you should write. So what is there in the 10,000 place? So in the 10,000 place 1 into 10,000 is 10,000. So you should write 1. So 1 into 10,000 is 10,000. So you should write 1. Next, what is in the thousands place? 2,000 is there. That means 2 into 1000 is 2000. So 2 I will keep. Okay. Next, what is there in the hundreds place? 300. So 3 into 100. So just writing 3. Next, afterwards, what is there in the tens place? So 50 is there. So in this number, 50, 60, 70, 20, 30, 40, like that type of numbers are not there. But here is there, 50 is there. So in the tens place, I am writing 5. I am writing 5. Next, in the ones place, 1 is there. So 1. So 12,351 is the final answer for this short form. Okay. I hope so you are understanding. Okay. Now the next bit we shall see. The next and last bit we shall see. With that, this exercise part will be completed. Okay. Fifth bit. So what is the fifth bit? Expand. Expand the numbers. Expand the numbers. So whatever the numbers are given, you should expand. So second one. What is the second one? 30214. 30214. In the previous bit, they given the expansion. They told to write in the short form. Now here they are giving the short form. Now they are asking to expand. They are asking to expand. Expand means the starting of the class I have said by keeping the boxes and expanding. So here how many digits are there? 5 digits are there. So So how many places you should write? 5 places. So ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000. So 5 places I have written. So arrange them in a particular order. 3, 0, 2, 1, 4. 3, 0, 2, 1, 4. So after arranging, you should expand. You should expand. How you should expand? So in the 10,000 place, which number is it? 3 is it. So 30 into, so 3 into 10,000 plus, next in the thousands place 0 is it. 0 into 1000. You should compulsory, you should write it like this. Okay, if 0, you are not supposed to skip this one. You should write it here. Okay, plus what is there in the hundreds place? 2 is it. 2 into 100. Next plus tens place 1 is it. So 1 into 10 plus what is there in the units place? 4. So 4 into 1. 4 into 1. So this is the next step. So what is the final answer? 30,000 plus 0 into 1000. 0. You are not supposed to write. Okay, next step. Here you can skip this one. Okay, next 2 into 100. 200 plus next after 200 1 into 10. 10 plus 4 into 1 4. Okay, like this 30,000 plus 200 plus 10 plus 4. This is a expansion for this number. Okay, like this you have to do. Okay, next one more problem. We shall see fourth one. Okay, 75,000 025. 75,000 025. So for this number, how you should do the expansion we shall see. So 75,000 025 means, so how many digits are there? 5 digits are there. Okay, so 10,000 plus 1,000 plus 100 tens ones. So same like this 75. So 75,000. So 7 is in the thousands place. 7 5 0 2 5. Okay, like this you should write. Okay, after writing, so what you should do? So now you should expand like this. You should expand. So how you should expand? You shall see here. Okay, see 75025. So 7, first of all write down 7. So 7 into 7 is in which place? Thousands place. 7 is in the 10,000s place. So 7 into 10,000 for our safety brackets plus next 5. 5 into 5 is in which place? Thousands place. So 5 into thousands. Next plus next 0. 0 into 0 is in which place? Hundreds place. Okay, compulsory is right here. Next 2. 2 into 2 is in which place? Tens place. Into 10. Next plus 5 into 5 is in which place? Ones place. So 5 into 1. So like this you have to write. So for this number, for this value, how you should write expansion means you should multiply. So 7 into 10,000, 70,000 plus 5 into 1000, 5,000 plus 0 into 100, 0, no need to write, skip that number, or else leave that number. Next plus 2 into 10, 20 plus 5 into 1, 5. So 70,000 plus 5,000 plus 20 plus 5. So this is the expansion for this number. Okay, I hope so you have understood this concept very well. Okay, expanding expanding the shortest number and writing the shortest number in the expansion. Okay, so these two concepts you have understood very well. So this is today's class, and now I am giving some homework problems. So try to do the homework problems in this exercise part. Okay, they will be very easy. Okay, if you are getting any doubts means you can recall my class so that you can understand. So homework problems, exercise 1.2. Okay, so first bit is nearest tens, round off to nearest tens. Already in the previous class you have done some problems, so now you do these problems also. The first one is 89, and second one is 4409. 4409. Okay. Next, second bit, nearest hundreds. Okay. So nearest hundreds, in this also two problems. 695. Next, B is 13,648. Okay. Next, third bit, nearest thousands. Nearest thousands. Okay. So in this, the first one is 3415. Next, second one is 4001. Okay. So these are the three nearest hundred, tens, hundreds, thousand. Next, fourth bit. Fourth bit is write in short form. Write in short form. Write in short form. Okay. So first one is 30,000 plus 500 plus 20 plus 5, and the second one is 90,000 plus 9,000 plus 900 plus 90 plus 9. So this is the two problems. Next, fifth bit, expand. Expand. So in the expand there are two problems. 4348. 4348. B is 22222. Okay, 22,222. So these are the sum of the problems. So in the nearest 2, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I hope so. These problems are very easy for you. If you are not understanding some again means you can recall my class once again so that you can understand more and more. So I hope so you have understood this class very interestingly and very easily. Okay. So I hope so you will be doing these problems very easily. So and try to do this homework problems and show to your parents. Okay. Then afterwards, so in the next class we shall go on with the some more greatest numbers. Okay. So have a good day, children. Thank you, children.